What is up, YouTube? WeGo here, and I'm fishing. It's Friday. Water temp's like 72 degrees. I'm swimming this speed worm here. So I messed up and I left all my tackle in my little boat last time I went live. And so all I have is a couple rods in the boat, whatever I have tied on. I don't have any hooks to lose, so I'm just going to beat up this bank and do some bass fishing. See if some of you guys tune in, and if you don't mind, like and subscribe. I probably don't expect to catch any big females right now. I think we had a cold snap last night here in Florida, and I think the big female probably pushed offshore. But I'm just kind of beating up the bank, see if I can get any of these bucks to catch. And you never know. Water temp's right. Yeah, something just out here offshore just rolled. Let's see. Well, didn't get it. I messed up and left all my tackle in my other boat. So I really don't have much tackle here today, guys. What's up? Who we got? Favi, the Hellcat. What's up? What's up, dude? Now, what's up? Cool people. Hey, what's up, guys? Appreciate you tuning in. Doing a little bass fishing here. Got off work a little bit early, and cool people. What's up? Anyways, I went live on Sunday morning, and I took my little boat fishing, and I left all my hooks and all that stuff. So I just have what I have in the boat. So right now I had an underspin, but it's so like clear out here. I took the spin off, so I basically just have like a little worm with this hook. But man, I don't have anything to lose. I hope I don't break off anything. What do we got here? I got the chat going. I just started, you guys. Best fishing recipe? Fresh. All right, here we go. I'm gonna try to cover some ground here. See if I can move the camera just a little bit. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Got 11 of you. Cool. Can I get BMAS in here? He might show up. He had a live going earlier. I don't know what's going on with him. BMAS got an alert that I'm live, so he can at least come in on the chat, I'm sure. If he's on his phone, he'll get on. Running this red speed worm, but I'm like kind of low on bait. Just gonna try to bounce down here and hit as many spots as I can real quick. See how many casts I can get in a minute. Ooh, they just blew up right behind me. I'm hearing them blow up offshore a little bit. little tricky catching them offshore because I don't have the right tackle. And I'm just kind of beating up the bank. And there's a little creek right here. I caught a big one right here the other day, so we'll see. Ooh, I'm hearing them in here. Just heard one up underneath these trees make some, got some grass or something on here. Honey hole right here. See what's going on with this chat, guys. How you doing? Appreciate everybody tuning in. Do I have a jig head? Possibly. What's up, Andrew? I'm at Loch Loose on Burn Island today. I didn't have a whole lot of time to go very far. Thanks, guys. Go look the live, just like my guy here, the Hellcat VR. He's my moderator. So Andrew, I left all my tackle in my other boat, so I just had some poles in here. I didn't realize it until I got out here. So I had an underspin on with a red speed worm, so I took the spin off because it's like bluebird sky. And I'm just burning the speed worm, but trying to beat up the bank a little bit. But as Andrew knows, we had a little cold front last night, so I think these fish probably pulled off. I'm hearing them blow off up out here in the grass. Let me show you what I'm looking at out here. Yeah, see offshore. See, I'm up here beating up around this stuff. And then you got like a buffer, kind of like a good ways to fish in between. And you got this whole grass collar out here. I keep hearing them out here in the outside blowing up, so might have to pull an audible. Right now we're just gonna fish close because that's what I like doing. Andrew says it's warmed up. Maybe some came back shallow. I don't know. The water temp's like 72, so it's right. It's the right kind of XXX fan fishy. What's up? Hey, thanks guys. Appreciate you tuning in. If you don't mind, go to the channel, like and subscribe. Trying to catch a bass out here in old Florida. I mean, this is cool out here. Old cypress trees. Should catch probably a buck or something up here. A male fish, because the males tend to protect the bed. And I think these fish have been spawning for the last week or so out here, so should be some beds out here getting protected on, so should have some aggressive males. Hopefully I'll hit this speed worm I got going. What's up, man? I see all the love going up the page. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you. Crazy Too Cold. What's up? You're new. Thanks. Thanks. Appreciate the subscribe. XXX fan. Thank you. Shout out XXX fan for subscribing. Thank you so much. That's what we do it for, man. We just do it for you guys. Bear with me. I need some water. We got an airboat coming up. It's gonna get a little noisy. You're gonna see what you guys want me to show you the airboat. It's kind of cruising. You see him out there? There he is. I got 12 of you guys in here. Appreciate everybody showing up. Thanks for spending your evening with me. I'm out here fishing. I got a little airboat coming up over my shoulder here. TW Fishing. I'm fishing up here in Loch Loosa, Florida. I'm up in north central Florida, Loch Loosa. I'm, right over here, not by Orange Lake. Sorry, this guy's just going slow, so it's going to be noisy for a minute. I'm trying to catch some bass, guys. Thanks, Maddie. I'm fishing for largemouth bass, guys. Got this airboat out here. Check it out. Yeah, there's a lot of airboats out here. Yeah, that's a pretty nice one there. The older feller on there. We got 19 in here. Thanks, guys. If you don't mind, give me a thumbs up. Gotta get some thumbs up. Helps us live. It'll help spread it. But anyway, let me get back to fishing, see if I can catch a fish for you guys. Hopefully that airboat will get out of here and quiet things up a little bit. Just running a little rubber worm up here on the bank. Bryce asked if I'd be willing to try bait out for you. Yeah, what do you got in mind? See, the only problem is, Bryce, I don't have a whole lot of, I left all my bait in my little boat, so I don't have any hooks. I got worms and stuff, but like right now I'm fishing with a modified underspin, right? So this had a spin on it, and I took it off because it's just too clear out here to be. I don't like the way that's sitting. Yeah, it's just too clear out here to be fishing with a underspin. But if you don't mind, guys, give me a thumbs up, and I'll try to catch you a fish. What kind of bait do you have in mind, Bryce? Just running it all up in here around these cypress trees. There's little patches of grass. Little sticks under the water and stuff. Hey, thanks for watching, guys. Check out WeGo Fishing. We have fun. Catch some big bass, guys. Getting ready to catch something here. Oh, just threw it in the tree. Luckily it came out. Probably swimming this thing a little fast. What we got? We got 8 people in here. What's going on? Oh, yeah, dude, I can't Texas rig anything, Bryce, because I don't have any hooks with me. I left everything in my little boat. I'm like, I got out here to go live, and I'm like, I got 3 rods, and I had an underspin on, but let's see here. So what I'm using right now is just a red speed worm, guys. With it was an underspin, but I took the spin off because there's like not a cloud in the sky out here. So I had to modify it. Instead of just putting a regular old Texas rig hook. I wish I knew where that app is. Triple X fan says I saw a fish app that says it. The app says it knows where every fish is, but I think it's fake. Probably, else I'd be using it right now. Yeah, I'm catching them right around the stumps, guys. All right, Triple X fan says he's got 100 pesos for me if I can catch a fish. Well, I can catch one. Give me 10 casts. Let me see what I can do. If you guys don't mind, give me a thumbs up on this live. And we got the Hellcat VR. That's what I did on time. Okay. Here we go, guys. First cast. Second cast. Oh, I swear I just got a bite. It didn't take it, but. All right, third cast. A lot of hydrilla right there. Probably what I'm feeling. All right, here goes number 4. Fourth cast. We got 10 casts catch a fish. There's number 5. Putting them in some good spots. Any fish or a bass? I'm gonna tell what I'm catching here. All right. Got a little grass on that one. 5 casts, guys. Nothing. Oof. Got caught in the tree on that one. Caught in the tree on the 6th cast. Might be working here a little ways. It uses some fish in here. Guys, I'm in Florida, old Florida here. It's like where the Indians live. Old cypress trees. Lily pads. There ain't no houses out here. Nothing but wildlife lives out here. See how cool it looks? Looks like I'm in like somewhere Tarzan would live, right? Actually, we're not far. Where they filmed the show Tarzan back, like the original one, is only about 20 miles from here, really. A lot of bait up here on this hydrilla. I gotta go through a bunch of hydrilla now. I'm gonna get back in here. We're gonna go back. I'm gonna take you guys on a little tour with me. Come on. Old Florida tour. We're gonna go back between the cypress back here. Try to be real quiet. Here we go, guys. Give me a minute to get in here because I don't want. There's a fish in here, and I put him in here before on alive. I don't want to spook them. Come on, guys. We go fishing. Let's go back here. Swamp. We got a lot of grass though in the water, so the water's clean. I know there's a bed back here. Now we're getting here kind of deep now. Come on, guys. Hurry up. Come on. All right, now we're here. Quiet. Uh-oh. Man, we're stuck. We're stuck. We're gonna have to go get it. We're gonna go get it. Oh well. I can't break it off. Yeah, it's cool up in here, right? Well, since I already got hung up in here, I might as well take you guys up here and show you where I got stuck. It's pretty cool. Let me just go through this. Let me just go through this live chat real quick. Andrew pulling fishing. Yeah, and this is exactly where I was at last time. You told me to go in here, and I did catch one. You're right, buddy. Thanks for remembering. Yeah, it's my only hook. It's my only hook. I gotta go get it. All right, let me show you guys. I'll do my best. Do my best to bring you guys along. This is wild. This is wild back in here. Hang on, let me reel this in, guys. I got a little bit of a mess. Oh, I'm talking to you. I've tangled up around this chair. Let's see if I can give you something to see while I untangle myself. Okay. Yeah, I do have one. So I'm running live, so I'm going off my phone. I do have a chest mount, though. I have a couple cameras. I've just gotten lazy, and I've been running lives instead of... And so I run the live off my phone. And so I don't know if there's a chest mount for a phone. I don't know. It's a good question. But so I was trying to throw up in this little nook between these two trees, and I'm stuck on the left side of the... Let me see if I can... You see where I'm stuck? So let me go in here and grab it. Yeah, so I'm running a live off my phone, Bryce. And it's kind of cool because it's instant. You don't have to do any editing. I'm going to have to turn this trolling motor up to get through this stuff. Alright, here we go. If there was a fish in here, he knows we're here. There's just nothing but hydrilla. I don't know if you guys can see that hydrilla. See that hydrilla in the water? I mean, the water isn't clean. Don't get me wrong, it's not clean, but you can... It's got some visibility. You got nothing but hyacinths right here. Actually, that's not hyacinths. That's some sort of something else. You got grass here. I mean, there's just... It looks like fish. You should just be punching right here, I know. You know what? I got a punching rig. I could throw a little... Now that I've kind of gotten in here, I can do a little punching in some of these little spots, but I mean, kind of making a mess of. Right, bear with me, guys. Set you down. Sorry guys if you had to see that. It's getting hairy in here. Man, I am sorry. This is a mess. This camera angle's a mess. Bear with me. Okay. Sorry about that. Hope I didn't lose you. If you don't mind, give me a thumbs up. I'm up here in the junk. I'm just going to go ahead and get out of here. And since I got my bait back, I'm going to beat up the bank a little bit more. But see what you're missing out on. I gotta navigate through here. Go back out. Kind of like behind the front lines of these cypress. There's a little bit of an opening back here, and I like to go back here and check and see if there's fish back in this little hole. So appreciate you guys tuning in. If you don't mind, check out the channel. Give me a thumbs up on this live. Brownstown, I just subbed you. Thanks, dude. That's what it's about. Thank you, sir. Or ma'am, Brownstown. I'm sure that's probably not a girl, but hey, you never know. But thank you anyway. Appreciate you so much. That's what I'm out here doing. I'm doing it for you guys. So when I get this, got people subscribing and tuning in, like Lane Lambert or Lane Lamett, he's back. He's back. That's what I'm talking about. People like this. Lane just texted me. They're just popping in on the chat. So I'm up in the junk lane. How'd you do in your bowling tournament, Lane? See, we get to know each other. Lane just had a big bowling tournament. Maybe he's still in it, but it's a state tournament. And so we've been rooting for him. He's been coming on the lives here last week or so, keeping us updated on how he's doing. But yeah, if you guys don't mind, give me a thumbs up, and it helps spread this live. And I got a little while before I got to do some family stuff. Got a niece's birthday party this evening, so I just, came out to do a little fishing. Let me see if I can get something caught for you. Andrew, you still here? If so, have you gotten a fish at all? I know Andrew said you were going to fish, maybe, possibly. Is it this weekend you're maybe going to fish the Harris chain? Anybody else going to do some fishing this weekend? I'm going to try to get out here a few times. What just happened? I don't know what I just did, guys. Bear with me. Ooh, I think I got fish right here. I'm running this trolling motor too hard. All right, here we go. I'm just seeing blowing it up right here. I'm not expecting any big bass today. Be nice to just catch some. Get this chair out of the way. What's going on? Triple X fan says they're not going fishing because they don't have a rod. So Andrew went last Sunday, caught some. It was cold and windy. Last Sunday, I fished early last Sunday. Yeah, I did a live. I caught a decent one. It was a full moon Saturday night, I'm pretty sure, Andrew. And so I think Sunday could have gotten a little weird, I think I caught them because I fished early. Like, I was fishing at daybreak. So, man, I got a bunch of you guys in here right now. If you don't mind giving me a thumbs up, I appreciate it. I do a lot of live fishing, and so I'm up here in Florida and up here in Florida. So unless you're from like Bahamas or like south of Florida, I'm down here in Florida. But I'm on the north side of Florida, so when I'm talking to guys like Andrew, I'm actually north. But I'm here in Florida, and I do some bass fishing and some inshore saltwater fishing. I'm gonna start doing some of that in a week or so. So if you guys like live fishing from just normal guys, go to my channel, like and subscribe, go to the notification bell and click it to all. And then when I go live, you'll get a notification. And I've been going live every Friday, so that's my thing. So I'm either going to be doing some live fishing every Friday evening, or I'm going to be doing a live show, or I have other guys that fish on. Maybe I can do something with Andrew one of these times. Andrew's got to get it set up where he can go live. It's so nice out right now. It's like probably like somewhere in the 70s, mid 70s. Water temps in the low 70s. These bass should be firing up right now. This lake's funny though. They might not be here. They tend to like pile up all in one spot. And when you find them, you get on them. Here we go. Something just bubbled right here. Could have been a gator. Ooh, that wasn't no gator. That was a bass right here behind me. I don't know if you guys heard that, but that was a decent fish there. Probably at least a 2-pound fish make that splash. Probably could have been bigger. There's some hydrilla there. I'm hitting some bottom or something there. I'm trying to run through right where I saw that blow up and then run it back out there again. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We go fishing all the time. All kinds of fishing. I like to catch snook, redfish, trout. One of my favorites is bass, though. And I live real close to a lot of freshwater lakes, so on the weekends I go to Crystal River, though, and so I do a lot of saltwater fishing on the weekends. So if you guys are into that kind of stuff, I don't know if you ever seen that side of the world, but it is beautiful out there, man. It's all over the place. Yeah, Crystal River's beautiful. We had a big hurricane come through in September and just flooded the whole place. Most everybody's place flooded, all downtown flooded. Everybody spent all winter putting our places back together, and it's gonna be cool this summer to have. Ooh, what was that? It'd be cool this summer to go out there and have some fun. See if we can get a big one. Come on, fish. Not getting a whole lot of activity here. Get this out of the way. What are you guys up to? Appreciate you tuning in. Thanks for the love. We go fishing. Check it out. Hunter Thomas, what's up? Triple X fan. Oh, B-Maz here. Somebody was asking for B-Maz earlier. Who was that? Somebody was asking if B-Maz was going to be here. I was like, if he sees it, he should be here. Let me go up here. Look at B-Maz something. Wow, we've had a lot of... I don't know. Somebody asked about B-Maz. It was so long ago. Wow, we had so many chats. Sorry, guys. Let me flip through here. Didn't mean to get behind. Hunter Thomas just got done fishing in a Wind Creek. Just got done fishing at Wind Creek. Okay. The Hellcat. Yo, what's up? Still there? Thank you. I appreciate you working so hard for me. I'll make Hunter Thomas. Do you mind being Oh, we got Becky McHenry. Call the catch him. Oh, I thought she was gonna say call me. Okay. Sorry, Becky. I don't have your number. Don't worry, B-Maz. Wait a minute, Lane Lambert. I bowled 136, 165, 166. Man, you would have stomped me. How'd you do? Did you do good? I mean, that sounds good. Congratulations, brother. I'm sure you did your best. Everybody give old Lane Emmett a round of applause, man, for competing in the state tournament. That takes a lot of guts, and it makes you more of a person, a better person after you're through it. That's for sure, whether you win or lose. All right. So no, I don't have Becky's number. Don't worry. Don't worry, B-Maz. I'm out here in Loch Lissa, fishing like the south side of Burn Island. This little run right here has been pretty productive. I got like the left shoulder. Here, fishy. Man, this is nice coming out here. I've been working my butt off all week. I've been sick. My back's been hurting. And I get to come out here and do a little fishing with you guys. I appreciate you coming along with me. Got some fish rolling out here. Out here in old Florida, guys. Trying to catch a Florida big largemouth black bass. Not having much luck. The right time of day though. Ooh. I mean, I just ran it right through and they blew up right next to it. I'm having a major bait malfunction, guys. Major bait malfunction. We gotta regroup. What's going on? B-Maz, love ya. What's up, brother? I'm out here eating worms. Oh, that was salty. I hope that was funny enough to do because that didn't taste so good. Hope that was worth it for y'all. But anyway, if you're a new subscriber, thank you. If you're an old subscriber, appreciate you. And if you don't, what we got here? Lane Lemon. Oh, we got Lane Lemon up B-Maz. Atta boy. Hey, B-Maz is my boy. You guys go check him out. He's the man. That dude knows how to fish. I brought him out here to this exact same spot. Dude, he's freaking tearing them up. He outfished me 2-1. And like, he'd never been here before. But dude can just fish. It's just the way he is. Hunter Thomas, where am I fishing today? I'm up here in north central Florida. I'm out here on Loch Lusa. Just fishing this bank right here. Just beating these stumps down, like just going right down the edge, just hitting each one of these stumps. I just came through pretty much the same area. I just came through there. Look how pretty this is. Like, I don't even care if I catch a fish when I come out here. It's just so darn relaxing. I'm gonna get me a houseboat and move out here. Who would do that? Let's start a poll. Let's start a poll. That's always fun, people. Let's start a poll. Super King Anthony, like and subscribe. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Super King Anthony. I'm fishing for bass, bro. Sorry, I got behind on the chats here. Hellcat, can I be head mod? What do I got you down as? Let me see. You're managing moderator. I don't see anywhere I can change it, Hellcat. But I'll check into that, buddy. You're doing a hell of a job. Appreciate you so much. Now let's get to the bottom of this chat. So, dude, I was fishing live Sunday in my little boat, and I put all my tackle in there, and I've got like 3 of these rods. So when I saw this rod in this boat, I thought I had my stuff here, but I don't. I appreciate it. You guys see all that laughing coming up the screen. Appreciate all the hundreds. But anyway, so I left all my tackle in my little boat, and all I have is what I have. So I've got like 3 rods here. And what do they got? One's like a punching rod. I got some weird stuff, but I don't have any hooks or anything. So like, I'm literally right now, I had an underspin on here, and I had to take the spin off because there's not a cloud in the sky. So an underspin's not going to do me any good. I would like to be like weightless, but it's got this little weight on it. So I'm running this speed worm. Wee beard. You like that wee beard? I got a wee haircut. Check it out. Got me a nice little wee cut. And we all weed up. B-Maz likes to make wee words. I think it's kind of funny too. So if you guys got any wee words, drop them in there. Oh yeah, we're gonna start a poll. What should we start a poll about? Let me see. Tell you what, you guys decide. Put in the comments what we should start a poll about, and best one wins. Becky McHenry, that's what you're using? You were using the red speed worm. Yeah, that's my deal. I told BMAS. Red's the deal. All right, guys. Yeah, I'm real limited on hooks. Seems like I keep seeing the water blow kind of offshore here. So let me do a little offshore fishing. And I'm saying offshore, I'm like literally just the other direction of the boat. We're not trying to catch anything special, just a little bass at this point. Yeah, I mean, so I don't have any hooks. It's bluebird skies, not a lot of wind, dirty water. So I don't really have, I got spinner baits and stuff, but it's too quiet right now to throw that kind of stuff. I think the best thing is just a speed worm. I'd like to have a little less weight on it, but oh my goodness. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but there's some huge action out in these lily pads. I do have a punching set up. I just don't want to bore you guys to death with me punching the pads. It's not my favorite way to fish. I keep seeing bass roll right off this, pretty much right in front of the boat. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Hope you're having a good Friday evening. I know I am. We were supposed to go fish Kenansville today, but I had some health problems in the beginning of the week. Just nothing major, just had stomach bug, but messed me up enough where I couldn't. We had to cancel the trip, postpone it rather, to Kenansville. Me, BMAS fishing, and Name Bass, and we're going down to fish with small water charters. But we're gonna do it April 12th now, so you guys will we'll definitely keep letting you know between now and then, but it should be awesome. I don't know if you ever heard of Kenansville before, but thanks for the love. I see all that on the screen. Thanks, guys. I can't quite read the chat from here. Just trying to catch a fish for my people. Come on, it's Friday. Fish. It's Friday. It's Friday. We fishing. Oh God. We ain't catching. We seeing them. Got like 10-pound line on here, so I casted a mile. There's a bald eagle flying out here off the lake. That's cool. You guys figure out what we're going to start a poll about? What do you guys want to know about each other? That's what I want to know. What do y'all want to know about each other? I'll tell you anything you want to know about me. We got Connor and Landon outdoors. What's up, guys? Yeah, I gotta call it fishy. Lane says you have to say, hey, fishy 50. Fishy, okay. Super King Anthony, hi, Lane. Super King. O'Connor and Landon outdoors. Not today. I haven't had any luck just yet, but I kind of messed myself up. I didn't bring but like a couple fishing poles on accident, like all my hooks and everything. Or my other little boat that I was using on Sunday when I went live. I fished another piece of water, and you got to have a little boat, so I threw everything in there and then forgot it. And then today I was like messing around my batteries, and I didn't think about grabbing all my fishing gear. So I got out here, and all I had was like an underspin. Man, there's fish rolling right next to the boat. But I appreciate you guys spending your Friday evening with me. Try to entertain you if I can. Try to catch you a bass. All right. Hunter Thomas, ever caught a peacock? Nope, that's on my that is on my bucket list, Hunter. I lived a little too far north for peacocks, but if they lived around here, man, I'd have caught them already. Trust me, I'd tore them up. If they live around here, I'd catch them. Anything around here, I'm gonna catch it. I know I've always wanted to catch one too. I want to catch one of those, and there's another bass called the Swanee bass. I guess it's not real big, but it's blue. Honestly, I've caught blue bass right here before because they eat so many black crappie that they're like pretty near blue here, like dark black and blue, like a black and blue worm. But no, I want to go to the Swanee River and catch me a Swanee bass. They're blue. Have you guys ever heard of that? Fishing with Connor. What's up, man? What's up, bro? You fishing? You got a tournament this weekend? Hunter Thomas, same. Hunter, are you from around Florida here? Must be. You must be close. For some reason I was thinking you live far away. Dude, I talk to people all around the world on this thing. It's wild. I mean, I talk to damn near almost every one of these live streams. I'll talk to somebody from like Australia or like somewhere on the other side of the world. The UK. Super King Anthony, make sure I get that right. It asks, is there trout in Florida? So there are. They're not freshwater, though, they're saltwater. And I'll be catching some, man. It's like one of my main species, saltwater trout. I've got a place on the water over in Crystal River. You probably maybe never heard of Crystal River, but it's over on the Gulf Coast. And it's like old Florida too. They call it like the nature coast because it's not like South Florida where you know there's houses and buildings everywhere. It's like there's a lot of regulations and they really won't let you build too much around there. It makes it cool because it keeps it small town. So anyways, I do a lot of saltwater fishing over there, and I'll be catching a lot of we call them mustard mouths, but they're sea trout. And there's some other trout there too. There's silver trout, like a sand trout. Lane says your dad has the same rod. I got 3 of these, dude. That's why this rod kind of messed me up because I saw this rod in the boat, and I thought I had all my stuff because I was using another rod like this with my tackle. And so when I seen this, I thought, oh, my stuff's in the boat. And the problem is I have 3 of these, so I need to check a little closer next time. Fishing with Connor has a tournament tomorrow, guys. Starts at 6. That dude's always fishing up in Tennessee, and they catch pretty good sized fish up there. He does pretty well. He's tough little fisherman. He's a competitor, so wish him well. Good luck to fishing with Connor tomorrow, guys. Super King, get him, Connor. Attaboy. Oh, there's some bait rolling up here. Usually means something's hunting. I can't get him to bite today. I don't know what's going on. We had a big cold snap last night, so probably knocked him in the head a little bit. This bait's like super silty, so you do something like drop shot in it. I don't have all my hooks anyways because I left my whole like box of my hooks, weights, and my bobber stoppers and all that stuff. I left it in my other little boat. So anyways, check it out how cool it looks around here. Almost dropped you. Hunters in Alabama. Yeah, so where were we talking about, Connor? Sorry. Or Hunter. Alabama. Oops. Oh, so you got a good drive a ways, Hunter, for peacock bass. That's what we're talking about. Yeah, that's like South Florida, peacock bass. Who's back? Bryce is back. Back again. Hope he's back with his friend. Sorry, guys. You want me to quit doing that kind of stuff? That's what kind of channel this is, man. I don't take this stuff too serious. And if I think it's funny, I'm probably going to do it. I don't get too embarrassed, so I don't care. Whatever. Oh, well. I'm up here fishing in Florida. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Price like that. That was for you, buddy. How many channels are going to sing a song for you when you show up in my channel, huh? Dude, I sung a guy happy birthday the other day. It was bad. Real bad. It's not one of my best songs. It's not what I'm at karaoke. I did sing the other day in one of my shorts a little bit, and it didn't get a lot of views. So I guess people didn't like it, but I listened to it back, and it wasn't too bad. That's an airboat. We got like an airboat ramp up here. Hey, as long as I made you laugh, man, that's funny. I got to go, man. Gotta rig them rods. See you tomorrow, man. Sounds good. I'll call you back. Sorry, guys. So anyways, what was I talking about? Bryce is back. Yeah, bring your friends down, man. Tell everybody about the channel. I just started this in November, and I love it, man. I've been busy. Like, my work schedule's really busy because I'm a horseshoer here in Florida, and so we get a lot of snowbirds. And it's just like crazy busy right now, but like summertime, everybody kind of leaves and it slows down. And I do a ton of fishing, man. I fish all the time. So I'll be fishing like every Wednesday night in the jackpots, like on Lake Kerr, little local thing. And every weekend I'll be fishing saltwater. So I'm sure I'll hit some bass tournaments on some of them Saturdays. So as long as my wife doesn't leave me, I'll just keep fishing. So, but you got to do family things too. That's the only thing. I like to bring my kids fishing, but they get out here, and as soon as they start fishing, they want to go home. 15 of y'all, appreciate you guys. If you don't mind, give me a thumbs up. Go to my channel, like and subscribe. Just a goofball that tries to catch bass and other fish. Anything to bite, I'll catch it. Ooh, man, I just threw that right on that stump. Man, I'm working this so hard. You know what I need to do? Let's change. What we got here? Vic Sweet, what's up, brother? Sup? Vic is here. I got no song for you, Vic. I'm sorry, man. I was going to sing a song for you. Bryce showed up, and he said he was back, and it inspired me. So I'm going to change this red bug worm. I've been throwing this thing. It ain't working, so. We got C. Jordan. Do you have an advice for beginners? Yeah, just fish, man. Get out here, like, learn how to tie a hook on and throw a worm on. I mean, if you're a beginner and you really don't know what to do, just go get worms and a bobber. Get something on the line, you know, and let it grow from there. You start hooking them on a bobber, and then you're like, well, let me throw something else, and it'll manifest. So, you know, I'm at the point where I'm on a bass boat, and I've got, nice rods, and it takes time to get there, but you don't have to do all that to catch a fish. You know what I'm saying? You got to get your line wet. So sometimes you got to change your bait. So unfortunately, guys, I go live fishing a lot, and I have another little boat that I was fishing out of. I left all my tackle in there, so I'm kind of limited, but bear with me. I'm going to grab another worm and try to catch you guys a fish. I've been throwing the red worm And I think I'm gonna try to, oh, here we go. Purple worm. I'm gonna go with the purple worm. I don't know where you guys are from, but in Florida they love the purple worm. I mean, you can catch, purple's really like a real good, here's purple. And they call it June bug red because it's got red flake in it. But it's also got some blue or turquoise flake in it too. But it's basically a Cinco with a little kicker tail. And in the dirty water, that little kicker tail gives them, you know, if they can't see it, they can feel it or hear it, you know. It's like it just gives them a little more something to track it, you know. If I was throwing just a straight stick bait, you can catch them, but you got to get it right on them, you know. And it's nice if you can call them in a little bit with the action of it. But I know that here in Florida, you catch them in crystal clear water. That's purple worm. Plus in Crystal River, I mean, it's spring. I'm right on the spring. It's a big spring lake, a river that runs out to the Gulf, and we catch bass right off the dock with the purple worm. They do like green pumpkin there, I'll tell you that, though. That is true. What do we got here, guys? Bryce, just like said earlier, purple. Yep. I look for like Rick from Pawn Stars. Thanks. That's the first time I've heard that. Not Pitbull? You don't think I look like Pitbull? Pitbull? No? It's a joke, guys. I know I ain't Pitbull. Here we go. Bryce says they love purple in Oklahoma. Man, you're out in Oklahoma? What time's it out there? Vic Sweet says, Mondos, let's go, let's go. Lions, tigers, and bears. How about some sea monkeys, guys? Let's go catch a sea monkey. Come on. Let's go, YouTube. Let's catch a sea monkey. Appreciate you guys. If you don't mind, give me a thumbs up, go to my channel and subscribe. This is kind of my thing. I go live, I fish live, I talk to my people and interact with them. If you go to my channel, man, there's like some wakes swimming here. I thought I might have a chance to catch one there. Go to my channel and you click on the notification bell, click it to all, and when I go live, it'll give you a little alert. You'll be able to catch it. And so, not many people are doing it. I love it. I like to. I film some videos and stuff too, but it kind of gets boring unless you're catching fish. But it's like even if you're not catching fish, which I'm trying to catch fish, and I usually do catch fish on my lives, not every time. Hey, it's live. You never know what's going to happen. But oh man, fish just jumped out of the water right behind the boat. No, I like going live because I like interacting with the people. And the subscribers you get from the lives are usually like they know you. Some of you guys have heard me say this before, but there's always a revolving door of people in here. So if I'm redundant, it's because I just want to keep it fresh. I know some of you guys are just tuning in and you're like, "What's this guy doing?" But I'm up here. I'm in North Central Florida. I'm fishing for largemouth bass with a purple worm. It's 70s, mid 70s air temp, and it's low 70 water temp. And we had a little cold snap last night, and it's just it kind of knocked these bass in the head. They're blowing up like here and there, but I can't get them to bite. I just threw on this purple worm. I've been throwing a red worm. I'd love to go weightless. See if I got a hook laying around down here. Well, sure don't. Teach me to clean my boat. Anyways, I go live every Friday. If I'm not doing a little fishing, sometimes I'll have a tournament, so I won't fish Friday night. I'll usually be getting my fishing stuff ready, and so I just missed one, guys. Just missed one. Hooked him too. Look, he had it too. He had it. I think they're liking the purple worm. I hooked him and he jumped out of the water. He wasn't real big, but it was a bass. Anyways, let's try that again. He hit that thing on the fall as soon as it hit the water. So I must have hit him right in the head with it. But why? I'm fishing for bass because, but why? Because it's fun. But why? Why'd you name yourself But Why? To confuse me? Alright, we're back with the purple worm. It's called June Bug Red. I've got my own worm coming out, but we're not quite ready to show it yet. Becky McHenry. Oh, almost, thanks. Becky caught one today. I saw it. I was having trouble with the with that live chat, Becky. Sorry, but and I think other people might have been too. But no, I definitely saw your fish. It just took me like 5 minutes to comment on it for some reason. Mike Hunt says, what lake? I'm in Lake Lochloosa, about 20 minutes south of Gainesville, Florida. But why? Because. Is because a word? Do you understand? Man, that fish just bit the worm. What's up, guys? I got like 14 of y'all in here. That's pretty cool. We had like 20 in here at one time, or like 19, something like that. But it's kind of a weird time. I mean, everybody's kind of getting off work and doing stuff with your family. And I appreciate you guys tuning in. Maybe the Rick from Pawn Stars. Somebody said I look like Rick from Pawn Stars. What about, is it the shirt? Probably, right? It's definitely not my face, is it? Do I got a Rick face? At least I'm not Chum Lee. I did a couple of shorts today, actually. If you guys go to my channel and check out like the last couple shorts I did. Oh, shoot. I did a couple shorts on, one was like a guy saying he got called like a 1x1 Lego piece. He's like, what's a 1x1 Lego piece? Anyways, check it out. I can't quite put it in a context where it's funny, but I like to make fun of myself a little bit, as you can tell if you watch the last couple of my shorts. Mike Hunt, gotcha. I'm currently fishing Lake Griffin. Caught 2 that were over 5 pounds. Wow, that's pretty good. I heard Griffin was the lake right now. That's what I heard. I fished a tournament at Lake Griffin about 8 weeks ago, and I caught big bass with. I had big bass in the tournament with. It was like 4 pounds, and I think like 10 or 12 won it. But it was a tough day. It was the front was coming through there, and it was raining all day on and off, and you know, it just like people caught fish. Like some of those guys caught a lot of fish. They kind of stayed offshore, but I was kind of beating up around the edges, and like I said, I didn't catch the numbers, but I ended up catching the big fish. So trying to catch a fish, guys. Sorry. Griffin and a Popka. Mike Hunt says a Popka's been on fire lately. Go to BMAS fishing. when you're done here, it's my buddy. We just fished a tournament together, and we're gonna do some things together. We were supposed to fish Keensville today, but things got messed up. But BMass fishes a Apopka a lot, and actually he fished Dora today, and they said Dora, they caught a bunch of smalls, nothing big. I know they were offshore, so I don't know if that had something to do with it, but I know BMass is pretty sharp, so he thought that was his best bet to catch them. And I think they were in like 13 foot of water catching them. BMass here. I'm not in Tennessee, no, I'm in, let me show you around. I'll show you guys around. I'm in old Florida. It's hard to get a, okay, so here's the back of my boat, right? I'm fishing this bank. And you got pads and like Kissimmee grasses out here. They've been blowing up all in between this open area. I've been fishing this open area and on the edge of these lilies. I ain't caught anything today, but I just got out here not too long ago. Pretty much went live right as soon as I got here, and we've been doing a lot of talking, but they're not really biting today. The full moon was last week, and they go nuts on this lake on the full moon. But we had a cold snap last night, and I just got a bite just a second ago on this purple worm, but I was throwing a red bug worm, and I haven't had any bites on the red bug, and I threw the purple worm and just put it on and haven't gotten too serious about it. And I've been on the live chat here, but Mason Sanford, bro, I'm in Tennessee and saw a dude that looks just like you going fishing. That's hilarious. Apparently I look like a lot of people. Rick from Pawn Stars I just got. So if you guys, what do I look like in the comments? Is there a moderator on here? I just like get myself in trouble. Who do I look like in the comments? Some boat with T-top coming at me. You never know if FWC comes out here and wants to talk to you. I'm gonna ask you what you've been catching. Last time they came out here and talked to me was the last time I was out here, and I didn't catch anything until they literally pulled up and I caught a fish right in front of them. I'm like, I ain't caught nothing. It's a big old Carolina skiff. Kind of a big boat for out here. Fish just jumped right in front of the camera. I think I switched this screen just before. Survival stuff says fish near the weeds. I've been throwing it over there. Let me see. Alright, I'll do it for you, survival. Then I got some guys coming right down through here in some little John boat. This could get wild, guys. CJ74, what's the target species today? Is largemouth bass. Just call me Cat. Oh my god. Y'all gotta see some real Floridians out here. Florida man. Florida man. Florida man got pants on today. Florida man, Florida man. Doing things like a Florida man can. Anyway, wish I had a better song. But every once in a while I get inspired to sing a little riff. But anyway, let me see if I can catch you a bass. Got just a little bit of grass on my hook. You got any grass on your hook, they will not hit it. Oh yeah, I gotta throw it in the weeds, sorry. Yeah, this one is for survival. Got them rolling over here on the shore. Got a little lay down. Let me see if I can throw by this log. Well, I wish I was a little more weightless because I'm on like 2 foot of water and the bottom is real muddy. So you just don't want to sink down too quick. Uh-oh. We're stuck in the tree. I don't have the luxury of breaking. Sorry about that, guys. I got a phone call from my wife. She's like, "Where are you?" So let me get this out of the tree. But I ain't got much more time. Appreciate you guys tuning in. If you haven't, go to the channel, like and subscribe. Click the notification bell. How did I get it way up here? Oh, we out. We out. We back. All right, we're all back 100% again. Let me go back to fishing, guys. Let me run this little shoreline and then we'll call it. I'll move hard through here. Try to go fast. Appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm going to do a couple more lives this weekend, so make sure you subscribe. I'm going to do a live fishing tomorrow from Island Lake. And I'll probably do some fishing Sunday afternoon. Next week I've got a trip planned for the Harris Chain. I'll be down in Lake Dora. I'll be fishing Saturday morning in Lake Dora. Might be meeting up with BMAS fishing actually. We got BMAS and Becky Maz fishing. They might be fishing down there. It's a new channel, guys. Check it out. It's called Becky Maz Fishing. Becky's laughing right now. Ain't getting a whole lot of action today, guys. I'm sorry. You know how it is after the front. That first day's toughest. Awesome. I'm glad you guys subbed. Thank you for subbing. Ah, Becky's still on. Yeah, it's called Becky Mass Fishing. It's a new channel. It's really cool. Check it out. We haven't dropped it yet, but we got to get the buzz going first. I'm not sure where she got that name, but it sounds cool. I feel like I've heard that something like that before, but I don't know. It sounds original. Becky Mass Fishing. Check it out. For most of you guys, don't go check that out. I'm just joking. Check out B Mass Fishing though. I'm trying to mess with old B Mass's girlfriend Becky. They were fishing today, and they did a live show together. It was really good. You guys check it out. It was funny. You want to see a couple fish together out in the middle of the lake. They did better. They did better than most couples would. And they actually caught some fish and had some fun. So that's pretty successful in my book. Last time I went fishing with my wife, I gave her the rod, casted it out for her. I said, all right, just start reeling it in. She started reeling it the wrong way. She just, after like 30 seconds, she looks at me and she hands me 2 pieces of the rod. She's like, here. I'm like, what just happened? Ooh. Oh, that was grass. I'm like, I never gave a rod to somebody, and they came back with like more rod than when I gave them. The reel was in 2 pieces. So, needless to say, she doesn't want to fish no more. I'm like, baby, that won't happen again. But anyways, I'm not doing real good today, guys. I appreciate you tuning in. You know, that's fishing. Sometimes you catch them, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you don't catch none, you catch one good one. One thing about this place is it's freaking gorgeous. Even if you ain't catching them, it's more fun. Bryce says he's gonna make a sandwich. Don't catch one while he's gone. I'll try not to, but I gotta catch one if I can. Super King, that's real love. You call her B Mac? Becky Mac. Becky Mac in the house. Oh, Becky Mac and Chi. All right, guys. I got 9 of you guys tuning in. I've had a hell of a group here tonight. Much love to YouTube. Thanks, guys. My YouTube family's been strong tonight. We've had a pretty good number in here all the time. As many as almost, I think, 20 something in here at one point. Lots of likes and hopefully a bunch of subscribes. Got 10 of you right now. I just accidentally casted that. I'm not catching any fish. I'm getting lots of love up the screen. Thank you. I did have one bite, that's it. It was on that purple worm, bit it right in half. First purple worm I put on. There's a little cypress that I'm coming up to. That's a really good spot. Let me see if I can pitch this thing. Let me get creative real quick, guys. You guys see this little cypress tree up here? Pretty good spot. Let me see. Oh, let me see what happens. It's gonna happen. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen here. Yeah, I think unfortunately, just I think I'm having some tackle malfunctions. Just have too heavy a weight. It makes it a little tougher to pitch in these tight little scenarios, and you hit the water harder, you spook the fish. I don't have a whole lot of depth here, so I don't have that room to splash it on them and not scare them. So that's my fault. I didn't have the proper tackle when I came out here today, but sometimes when you're juggling your tackle between boats, that kind of stuff's easy to do. When you get out here fishing, you're like, oh, I don't have what I need. When you're at the house, you can't wait to get the truck hooked up and the boat out the driveway, so you're not thinking of all the stuff you're forgetting. Got it. Damn it. I just had a really good bite. Just had a really good bite. Oh, I missed it, guys. I'm sorry. That was probably my shot. That was probably my shot. Man, I hooked him hard. I don't know why it didn't rip no drag or nothing. Just took my worm. Let me throw back in there. If I'm lucky, I'll get an extra shot at it. Maybe there's more than one. Finally got a good bite, and I just completely goofed it. Man, I can't believe that. That was a good bite. Finally got to the end of this run. It kind of turns into a little pocket right here, and when you know it, I get a good bite, and I don't know what happened. I just couldn't get him gathered up. He just spit it. Just wasn't a real good hook set. I'm gonna have to watch that back on the replay. I feel like I fumbled that. It's like they're getting that tail. They're not getting the hook. They've ripped the worm off twice now. Thanks for all the love, guys. I see that. Appreciate you. Appreciate everything you guys are doing. Appreciate you watching. Spending your Friday evening with me. You could be doing anything. I'm supposed to be doing other things. But hey, ain't nothing but a chicken wing. It's all worth it for one fish, I know I've put the work in today. Man, I have cast and cast and cast. Might have been my opportunity, guys. I don't know. Right back through that one little spot again. Yeah, unfortunately, I got to go to a family thing tonight. Not unfortunate, it's fortunate. But unfortunately, I might have to cut this live short. But if you haven't, and you're tuning in, and just make sure you go and like and subscribe. TW's back. What's up? TW is my initials, so every time I see TW fishing, I think of myself. My real initials are TW. The plot thickens. the onion that is WeGo. Bryson, dude, that was a problem, Bryce. You ran from the kitchen, and that's why I missed it. I had a really good bite right here just a second ago, but I think I'm gonna get skunked tonight. But it happens. If I was able to hang out here, I'd catch them. But anyway, Super King. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to give up for the night, guys. But I appreciate you tuning in, and like I said, go to the channel, like, subscribe, click the notification bells to all, so when I come live, go live, am live, we go live, you're here with me. We can chit chat, and you can actually watch me catch a good one, because I got something coming after all this. I got some good coming. So thanks, guys. I appreciate you. Till next time, peace. Tight lines. Thanks, WeGos.